Only 3%? What the hell?
Hello?
Hey, Dad.
Kara, there you are. Hun, Kara finally called us back.
Sorry, I've been busy.
You're supposed to be taking it easy.
I am taking it easy.
The connection's bad. You're not in that bunker of yours, are you?
It's not a bunker. It's just intentional country living.
Hi, Care Bear.
Mom, please stop calling me that.
Oh, hey, we heard there was another power outage on the hill. Are you okay?
Yep, one of the perks of having my mining rigs and connections off-grid.
How's the hydrogen fuel cell system working out?
Like a dream.
I wish you hadn't helped her with that generator, Walt. You know, I read that those are very dangerous.
For the 1,000th time, Mom, you need to stop believing everything you read online.
Any progress on your game project?
Some.
You know, we worry about you being out there by yourself.
Grandpa lived out here on his own for years.
That was very different.
I'm fine.
You know, you're never going to meet anyone cooped up there.
I have plenty of friends.
Going to the grocery store 20 miles away, it's not a social life, sweetheart.
Well, you haven't met the local cashiers, so...
And online doesn't count either.
Is there something you guys actually want to talk to me about other than questioning all my life choices?
Just checking in.
It's been busy. I have lots of potentially lucrative irons in the fire.
I saw a computer class at the community college.
I'm good, Mom. Thank you.
Look, we miss you, Care Bear.
We'll take a fun trip together once all my projects are over.
Hey, why don't you come stay with us for a few days?
I really can't right now.
It's better to face your problems than run from them.
I'm not running from...
Yes, you are.
I just needed a break.
By moving 300 miles away to the middle of nowhere.
You don't get it. Okay, burnout is real.
All right. Look, please don't be mad at us. Do what you need to do. We love you, and we just want to make sure you're recovering.
Oh my God! Yes! I'm fine, Mom.
How about we bring you another casserole next weekend?
That would be nice. Thank you. I really have to get to work.
We're glad you're doing well, Care Bear. We'll see you soon.
Love you guys.
Love you.
We love you too.
This always looks so much more fun in the movies. Okay. Kara, you got this. We can do this. Okay. Just do it. Hello? Damn raccoons.
Don't let it bother you. I bet you made more than your dad ever has as a professor.
Harsh, but probably true. Yeah, they still haven't wrapped their heads around this whole freelance thing.
I hear ya. Every day I work from home, my parents think I'm taking the day off.
Because you are.
Shh, don't tell Clint that.
I can't believe that ass fired yet.
You'll win the lawsuit. Give it time.
Yeah. Waiting on others to act isn't exactly my strong suit.
I plan to move on as soon as this project wraps. I don't want any more to do with those after how they treated you.
On to bigger and better things, I suppose. Not that I'm getting anywhere. My latest iteration of my algo was only 3% gain. I expected more.
Damn. I'm coming up short too. The real money is in hacking.
Playing with fire, dude.
Nah, everything I dabble in is borderline legit. You're wasting your talents on mining.
Figuring out how to capture all the wasted computer power is gonna change the world.
Oh, so virtuous.
I'm serious.
Well, you know where to find me if you ever want to come over to the dark side.
No, I'm gonna crack this. I'm close.
If anyone can, it's you.
Okay, food break. Catch you later. Winning. Going for a gold star mental health report today. Yeah. Get it. Okay.
Have the positive affirmations been helping?
Sure.
Well, remember to practice the phrases whenever you feel stressed. Close your eyes, breathe, visualize your peaceful place, and repeat the words.
Yeah, I have been.
Good. Feeling better about the upcoming trial?
Coping okay.
Any feelings about seeing Clint again?
Yeah. But I'm handling it.
That's great. And how about your parents? Have you opened up yet?
No. I've been sticking with the burnout story. How could I tell them that my creeper boss asked me and I was too scared of losing my job to report it?
I can help you with strategies. It may be helpful to have their support at trial.
I'll think about it.
Okay. Recovering from trauma is a process, but you don't have to go through it alone, Kara. We're over time for today, but talk to you next week.
You bet.
Hey, hey.
How was dinner?
My favorite noodles, so pure perfection.
You need some variety in your diet, girl.
I've got better things to do than cook. Quick and easy is the way.
Have you ever considered a less stressful line of work?
Sorry, I've already got a therapist and I can't afford another one. This is how I relax.
Yep, that's you, Miss Chill. On that note, since you get such deep fulfillment from these headache-inducing endeavors, can you look over a thing?
Oh, now you appreciate me? Sure, send it. Llamas! My man, we've been over this.
I know. I think it's close.
This hashing protocol isn't scalable. Focus on optimizing the consensus method to speed up the confirmation.
Is that how you're doing your algo?
I've got my own thing going.
No hints?
Not to my big payday, baby.
Tease.
I can't help my brilliance. All right, 7% gain. Now I'm getting somewhere. Speaking of which, I should probably get back to that. Any bright ideas? Real helpful, thanks. Maybe I'm thinking about this all wrong. If something isn't working, try something new. That can't be right. Holy sh**. Okay, let's do a cycle. Check our hash rate. Damn it. Okay, so the algo efficiency is working, but it's corrupting all the data. Processing too fast? No, it can't be that. This all looks solid. Nothing should be corrupting the data. Maybe we'll just troubleshoot with one for now. Save ourselves the headache.
This show's so cool.
I mean, yeah, I'm digging it. I had a slip today.
Oh? It's been a while.
Yeah, it passed quickly though. Might take the day off tomorrow still, just clear my head.
Not a bad idea.
Hey, do you know Cypher?
No, which group?
I just got a DM. Shared group with crypto kids?
Incoming help me spam. Mash that block button.
Cypher just offered me $2 million for my algo.
What the?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Gotta be a scam, right?
You're amazing, darling, but legit business people don't offer millions over a DM.
If only, right? Yeah, definitely too good to be true. You're right, I should have just blocked him. Buy fantasy millions. Morning, bud. Is this guy a ghost? Why am I trying to track down a scammer? Okay, Kara, time to unplug. Oh man, I didn't see that one coming.
Time for another one?
Heck yeah, I mean, we can't end on that cliffhanger. I gotta go.
What?
Brakes are done. No, you don't. Okay, let's see what happened here. Hello there. What the hell is this? Is the Genesis block corrupted? Thank you, Poncho. Where did this all go wrong? Yes! Yes! See? Nothing to it. Okay, let's do another one. Oh boy. What the? If it's not corrupted, then... Let's see what the file header gives us. Transmission. Someone has quite the sense of humor. Just for kicks. No way. Two is only a coincidence. So no wonder no one noticed. What's going on here? What else do you have in common? What did you used to look like? Down the rabbit hole we go. Shit's getting weird. We need to go back to the beginning. Time to bring out the beast. There you are, bud. I've missed you. Let's go. This is crazy. You're losing your mind, Kara. And now you're talking in third person. Okay, even if this was from aliens, there's A, no way that our signal would reach 1,200 light years away in, what, 60 years? And B, even if this were possible, that we'd get a response. It's just too far away. Right? Science saves the day. What the hell? Weekend party neighbors. Pull yourself together, Kara. You've got work to do. Let's get back online. Secure the network. And you're still talking to yourself, so that's cool. Please let these patches do the trick. Yes. All right, we're back in business.
And she's back.
What a freaking nightmare. I had to rebuild my entire security protocol.
You know I'm happy to help anytime.
Nah, I got it. Thanks, though.
Any idea what caused the breach?
The general idiocy of the internet, I suppose? You've got to be kidding me. Another attack. Gotta go. Screw this. How can I research this without being online? Hello? Doesn't anybody read anymore? Sounds legit. Can't be the first person to find this.
Hey, I'm new here. Lots of great stuff on this site. I've been doing some research into crypto and wondering if anyone has come across coded messages embedded in the blockchain data. Here goes nothing. Yeah, because reptilian overlords and the government are legit. Okay. Sorry. Didn't mean to step on any toes. I do have data. I found some weird stuff in the Genesis block data and wanted to see if anyone else had found it too. Compare notes? What the hell? Target of the message, Star Cluster M13, was thought to be a prime candidate for extraterrestrial life. Unknown technology potential even faster than light travel or communications. They could have intercepted the message on the way there. It wouldn't necessarily take 1,200 light years to make communication.
Check the bag.
there really something here, or am I just losing my mind? Okay, let's pretend for 1 minute that this is actually one big message. If each crypto contains instructions to decode one part, then the message is here in its entirety. But the file isn't big enough. Of course, that's why all the mining has to be done online, because it pulls from the master data and disguises itself as peer validation. If I can find the instructions controlling which section of code to access, catalog all the segments, and we have ourselves a map. What the? Are those chapter headings? So each range is one currency, then let's make a new one. Damn it, right. This is just a header outline. I have to get online to access the source file. That ought to do it. More schematics. But why encrypt these? Well, let's say you did have a lot of data to process. I mean, the best way to do it would be to crowdsource. But you couldn't very well tell people that they're messages from aliens. No, you'd have to have a cover. Like crypto mining. And then you could keep whatever's decrypted a secret. Like advanced technology designs, right? Maybe I'm just reading too much into this. Could just be someone's fun Easter eggs. are you?
Good morning, Ms. Hammond. This is Chris with Ace Bank. How are you today?
Fine. How are you?
Great, thank you for asking. I'm with the Fraud Detection Department and was calling to check on some suspicious activity we flagged on your account.
Okay.
Would you mind verifying your date of birth for me, please?
May 10th, 1994?
Great, thank you for that. Now, are you currently in Europe?
What? No.
That's interesting. Tell me which of these transaction amounts sound familiar.
All right, I'll try.
1,650.
What?
I'm sorry. Is that transaction familiar?
No!
On October 10th, for the amount of $892.
No.
October 5th, 10,600.
I don't even have that much in my account.
Yes, I see here some overdrafts, but not to worry. We automatically deduct any overdraft amounts from your savings.
I don't even have that much in my savings account, or all of my accounts.
Once we verify the fraudulent transactions, the funds will be replaced in 5 to 10 business days.
Okay, great. Well, what am I supposed to do for money until then?
I can connect you to our new credit card application.
Running dark. Everything goes wrong at the same damn time. That should do it.
This is private property! What do you want? Who are you? Who are you?
All right, let's figure this out.
Hello, mysterious stranger.
Hey,
Age, sex, location?
gross.
Clever name. Took me a minute.
Shut up a sec, Kay. This is serious. I think I'm in trouble.
Trouble like before?
No, like, I pissed off the wrong people.
What's going on?
I think I've been doxxed.
Is it possible for a cord to be hacked?
You want to stalk someone?
Other way around.
Let me set up some things. I'll send you a secure link in a few minutes. Get away from other electronics.
Okay.
Hey there. This program will block out everything on your phone except this encrypted call.
How'd you learn how to do all this stuff?
A master never reveals his secrets. So, what's up with this doxing?
You remember that Cypher guy?
Yeah, Dan hammered his ass.
Yeah, I think he's the one behind all this. Ever since I got that DM, things have been just really weird.
Lame. Has there been other stuff aside from your network attack?
What hasn't happened? I mean, multiple firewall penetrations. My identity got stolen.
What? Why didn't you say anything sooner?
It's been a crazy few days. I thought it was all in my head, but someone showed up here last night.
Holy
Yeah. But they never got out of their car. I stared them down with my grandpa's old shotgun. It's pretty epic, actually.
Hold up. Don't you live, like, way off-grid?
Well, it's not that far from town, but yeah, it's rural.
The new incognito user is making more sense now.
No, well, my other account got banned.
From what?
From everything.
What in the world did you stumble into? I have to see your code. This is too weird.
Yeah, I don't know if it's safe.
Insatiable curiosity gets the better of reason.
I need to be able to research this thing without making more suspicion.
For sure. Go all James Bond.
Yeah. Remember you saying something about this black box thing that you made for a guy running an underground podcast or something? You think you could set me up with something like that?
I'd have to come out to your place to configure it. It's a beast.
Oh, you're what, like 6 hours from me?
A little more. Okay, I'll DM you a shopping list. Get everything overnighted, and I'll head out late tomorrow and drive overnight. I have to wrap up a few things before I can go.
Thanks, Jade. I owe you.
Anytime. I'm looking forward to seeing you face to face again.
Me too.
Have coffee ready. And food.
I hope you like MREs. Okay. Wow. That is quite the list. Okay, Dad.
Hey, Kara.
Hey, you got a minute?
Yeah, sure, hon. What's up? Kara? You there?
What? Yeah. Hey, I got this identity theft thing, but I need to buy some stuff. Can I use your account to buy some things?
Of course. You have the info saved, right?
Yeah, you know, you should really change those logins, like, monthly, right?
Well, then how would you borrow it all the time?
Thanks, Dad. I'll call you later, okay?
Is everything okay?
Yeah, fine. I gotta go, thanks. You better use all this stuff.
Your order has been placed.
Doesn't make much sense to point it right at my hiding spot, Kara. That could give it away. Let's see. Perfect. Feel much better about that. back to it. Okay, we need the connection to pull the master data. But we override the pair verification by spoofing the private network. I mean, that should speed things up exponentially. Let's see what you look like in your entirety. Hey, what's up? Sorry, I was busy.
Are you okay?
I'm really not licensed to answer that right now.
Seriously, Kara, I'm worried about you.
I'm working on some stuff.
Well, you're freaking me out, sending me data that's gibberish and talking nonsense.
How are you not seeing what I'm seeing?
It's just noise from a faulty algo.
No, it's not noise. It can't be noise that makes sense. Not across all those files.
But it doesn't make sense.
Have you heard of the Arecibo message?
The message we sent out to space in the 70s?
Yeah. I think this is a response to that.
Kara.
I mean, you can think I'm crazy all you want, but it's the exact same data across every Genesis block.
That can't be right.
I can't be the first person to find this. I mean, someone must have figured this out before me. But why don't we know about it?
Good point. Why don't we?
I mean, unless it's aliens themselves going after me.
Okay. I'm on my way out there.
Will you just look at the file again? Okay, it's all right there. And if you don't believe me, then just stay away. It's probably safer that way anyway. I really think someone's after me.
The aliens?
Doubt it. I mean, with what's happening, it's gotta be government or big tech.
Is there really a distinction? Hey, we're gonna figure this out, okay?
Yeah. We got this. I mean, it looks like some kind of communications array. I'll just see what Llamas thinks when he gets here. Okay.
Pizza delivery.
Just leave it on the porch!
Here?
I tipped in the app!
Okay, thanks. Package delivery! Hello? You're leaving outside. Have a great day.
Freaking kidding me.
cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again.
Thank you for calling UCT. How may I direct your call?
Hi, can you put me through to Professor Walter Hammond, please?
Sure, just a moment. Oh, it appears he's not in today. Would you like me to forward you to his voicemail?
He's not there.
No, there's a note here that his TA filled in on this morning's lecture and his class's evening has been canceled. Are you one of his students?
No, never mind, thank you.
Over here. I think I found something. Bring the cutting torch.